boys, the target is proliferation. If we can get it, we'll be filthy rich. Now, standing in the way is the cell cycle checkpoints and the cancer border force, the scum. Now, there are 4 stages of the cell cycle: G1, S, G2, and M. But along with this, there are 4 checkpoints that we're going to have to try and get through. They are here, 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 and here. Now, it ain't going to be easy. They're going to try and stop us at every turn. Now, typically, mid-max amplification would be here, but it seems the guys want AWOL. So, here's the plan.
Step 1. CDK4 and CDK6 are 2 super important proteins needed if I want to progress from G0 into G1. There's one problem though. There's a group of guys called INK4 inhibitors which stop CDK4 and 6 from binding to cyclin D, meaning my plan to get through the cell cycle to achieve ultimate cell proliferation will be foiled. I have a solution though. I'm going to hack into the DNA database and cause irreversible mutations in the INK4 inhibitors. If everything goes to plan, the mutated INK4s will have super dodgy phenotypes, meaning they can't bind to CDK4 or 6 anymore, and there'll be nothing standing in my way. Step 2. There's this molecule that all the other cancer cells say is the most important when pulling off a job like this. His name is P53, but everyone calls him the guardian of the genome. This hotshot spends his life stopping suckers like me from entering the cell cycle with my mutated DNA. We're gonna have to take him out. If P53 isn't happy with someone's genome, he'll call his P21 mates over, and together with P27, they stop a cell from progressing through to the S phase. As I told you before, I need those CDK2 cyclin E complexes to be unregulated if I have any chance of getting past the restriction point and entering the cell cycle. I have contacts with these 2 girls called Sip and Kip, who are going to meet up with P21 and P27 and keep them occupied, meaning P53 has no one to do his bidding. Step 3. The next step is to get past the R point and into the S phase. Normally, hypophosphorylated RB will bind and stop E2F. To overcome this, we've recruited HPV. HPV has a nasty tool called E7 which can bind onto RB. Now that E2F is free, it will increase cyclin E and A levels that complex with CDK2 to progress through R point and into S phase.
Alright, and after the R point, the cell cycle is on lockdown, there's no further help from the outside, and it should be a walk in the park for us. Alright, meeting adjourned. Let's go, man.
The thing goes and the boom.